5:40. You talking to them? You talking to them? We are saying hi. We are about to get ready to go to her doctor's appointment to get her surgery done on the front two of her teeth. Hopefully they can save it and cap them. If not, she's gonna have to get them pulled, and she's gonna grow her front two teeth until she is 7. Fun time. Yeah, she's been up since 4, which is normally the time she gets up for her little nap. Well, her little snack, morning snack. But she hasn't had anything, I think, since midnight. So she is. This is gonna be a rough next couple of hours. I know, boo boo. I know. Say hi. Say hi. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. I knew you were gonna take them off.
It depends on how much work. You can talk if you want. I'm just finishing. Hour and a half back there probably, unless they find more stuff.
Right now, she has had some medicine sprayed into her nose that, after about 5 minutes, makes her look like she's drunk. So I don't want that on camera. But we're waiting for them to come in, and then they'll take her into the operation room and see if they can cap her teeth and try to save them. Just her front two. They gave me this pager, which is supposed to buzz and light up when she's ready to come out, when they wake her up from anesthesia. You know, it kind of reminds me of the thing when you're waiting in line for a restaurant. So now we play the waiting game, which I think is harder than anything. So I'm going to distract myself with stuff. That is a huge spider web. But, of course, I'm quite sure you have some questions. So, Amethyst, I'm just amazed at how big the spider web is. Like, look at this. Look at that. That is huge. But Amethyst used her front teeth for everything. She used them for bumpers when she was learning to stop and roll. And she had, when she discovered that she really likes to take tops off of cups or bottles or whatever, she would then take them and grind them on the front of her teeth. So she did everything underneath the sun to them, and she chipped them really bad on one fall. And then my breast milk didn't help either, which I did not know could, if you know, at night kind of mess with them. And so that's something that wasn't, told to me. So FYI, if you breastfeed at night with your little one, just make sure you take a little cloth just to wipe their teeth overnight, so it's not sitting on it. Kind of like how you don't want your baby to just sit with the bottle in their mouth. That's kind of thing like that. I'm looking at this. Sorry. You guys are like, this is what I'm looking at this ground for. But anyway, the plan is to try to get her teeth capped, and that way she doesn't lose her teeth until she's 7, because 6 and 7 is when the next stage of teeth will grow in. I'm just okay with whatever, as long as she's okay. I'm still in awe of the spider web. I'm trying to find the spider, but I don't see it. That is indeed a gorgeous stick right there. Nature at its finest. So it's another one, but without the giant spider web all over it. Imagine how old this tree was when they had to take it down. Deep dark hole. I'm also looking for feathers. Alright, so we are back home and she is not leaving my lap, my arms. She is refusing to go too much of anywhere that's not located on me. The doctors, I'll find the best lighting for you guys. Okay, this is good. Here we go. So they gave her 4 caps. The 2 that we were mainly worried about, the 2 that's right in the front, they actually said that they were hanging on by a thread. They were trying not to have to pull them. So they capped those, and they said as long as you, like I've been doing since they told me I could, continue to brush her teeth every morning and every evening. Not a lot, just a little light brushing. To continue to do that, and then once again stay on top of wiping her teeth at night, if she feeds at all at night. Then you should be able to hold them on a little bit longer before they fall out. So hopefully I can keep them in there. Hopefully I can keep the caps in with no problem. And then they cap the teeth on either side. So these 2 are capped, and then this is capped, and this is capped. So those are the ones that are capped. Ironically, when I was a little girl, those are the 4 that I had capped as a kid. So I just kind of find that ironic and a little odd, but it is what it is. So that was that. When they came out to get me, I felt the little beep pager buzzing in my pocket. I ran so fast to that door, and nurse said, "Are you Amethyst mom?" I said, "Yes." So we went back there, and I could hear her crying. They said when she first woke up, she was just looking around, and then she started crying, and because she wanted me. The minute I took her and held her, she went back to sleep, but she has since then not let me take her out of my arms or off my lap. So that is what she is now. She is content with just knowing that she's being held by mama. And when she wakes up, they said I can give her my breast milk, and because I know that's what she's going to want. She's not going to want water. She's not going to want anything. She's going to want to be fed by me. So and they said only really soft food, so mashed potatoes tonight for her, or I might make her a smoothie to help with teeth. And then it's every 6 hours after 2:15. Well, starting at 2:15. I can do ibuprofen, baby ibuprofen, but baby Tylenol should be every 4 hours. So, and that should be treated as for the next 24 hours. They warned me that there's a possibility that she might have a little bleeding in her nose from when they had to put the breather thing into her nose and down her throat. And other than that, she had 2 Band-Aids, one on the top of her hand when they tried to put the IV in. Apparently they struggled trying to find a correct vein there, so they actually had to wind up putting it into the crease of her arm. So they immediately told me that when I went to go get her, to let me know. But she seems fine. She's just really, really sleepy. She's out of it. And they recommend, of course, that I stay in the house, not to take her outside, not to wander around with her outside for the next couple of hours. Not until tomorrow. So we are in the house for the rest of the day. But she's okay. You can see all her toys over there on her rug. So I think I will end this video here. And FYI, be mindful of breastfeeding your little one and making sure you wipe their teeth at night. I mean, this wasn't the main cause, but I just wish I had known about that. So I wanted to make sure young moms out there know. All right. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.